Good morning, y'all. Welcome to my channel and welcome to a new vlog. For those of you who are new here, my name is Sarah. I am a fourth-year teacher in the state of Oklahoma, a practitioner of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and a doctoral student at Liberty University. So I decided to vlog a Saturday in my life because I honestly have not done so yet, and a lot of y'all don't know me because I haven't really been active on this channel just due to, again, being a doctoral student and an educator. It's rough trying to balance everything, but my Saturdays do look a little bit different. This Saturday in particular, I did have a jam-packed day, but it doesn't matter whether it's a work day or a weekend. I always have to start my day off with some coffee because without coffee, I cannot be a functioning member of society. So this Saturday, I have a lot of things planned. I am meeting up with my friend and purple belt, Bianca, for our Faith and Fitness at 8 o'clock. I normally do that every other Saturday just because I'm so tired. And then I have open mat and then weight training. But while I'm waiting for my coffee to get made, I do trample back to my bedroom to make my bed just because I hate standing there waiting for the coffee to brew, so I figured I could be productive and wake myself up a little more while I'm waiting for it to brew. And I don't know about everybody else, but I always have to make my bed in the mornings or else it just for some odd reason throws a kink into my day. I think it's just because at the end of the day I'm always super tired and it's always very relaxing to come back home and see that my bed is made and just ready for me to crawl into. So I'm still waiting for my coffee to brew at this time. It is currently 6:07. It should actually be done at that moment, but before I have coffee, I have to check my weight. I am currently in fight camp for IBJJF Worlds in December, and yes, I know it's October and it is a while away from that, but one of the things I've always been concerned about as a competitor is my weight, especially being in my 30s. It tends to fluctuate, and as an educator with you being stressed and everything, but I am right where I'm supposed to be, and I love this scale because the app itself calculates your weight and where a lot of that weight distribution is. Based on what I saw, a lot of my weight distribution was in my muscles, which I am okay with. It has taken me a long time to actually be proud of being strong and by not seeing the scale as something terrible or to cringe at. But here I am making my coffee. That cup was random. I know it's random, I know. But that cup was actually from one of my students last year. She apparently went to Disney World and she got me a princess cup. And of course I have to have half and half. And in the mornings I get chilled pretty fast, so I am throwing on my Chick Jitsu hoodie. If you like this hoodie or any of the Chick Jitsu merch that you see in the video, I am a Chick Jitsu ambassador. And if you want to have 15% off your Chick Jitsu merch, she has hoodies, t-shirts, rash guards. You can use my code SARAH15 at checkout for 15% off. And I didn't have any schoolwork this morning because I normally save it for the afternoon. So I normally spend my morning doing Bible study. I was finishing up the Book of Esther. It was honestly a very interesting read. Honestly, I've never read the Book of Esther. I've only heard little bits and pieces of it here and there. But she is somebody that I really admire as a follower of Christ and just as a woman. I've been trying to explore more women in the Bible, and I was writing some notes down on blueletterbible.com that I didn't know about. I'm chugging my water and I am grabbing my stuff that I need to get ready for Faith and Fitness. Again, I mentioned that it is a mile walk, so I grab a t-shirt, a sports bra since I am going to be going to Open Mat in Elgin and weightlifting later, and it takes me a while for some odd reason to find everything. But I also go over to my closet, which is where I keep a lot of my rash guards because I did run out of space in my drawers, and I'm pulling out my new competition rash guard that I pre-ordered. I have my last name on the back, which was a perk for a pre-order. I am getting my face pinned up so that way I can wash my face after I brush my teeth. Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. So I realized that I just started the vlog without kind of explaining what all is going on today. So I plan on doing like just the morning. I'm not going to be doing the whole day kind of thing. My morning kind of ends with weightlifting with Carlos. Here's what my morning's looking like so far. It is currently, what I plan on doing today is going to Faith and Fitness at 8 o'clock, and that's a lap, so that normally takes like about an hour. Then I'm going to my gym, the Grind, where I am doing open mat from 9:30 to 10:30, and then after that I go and weightlift. So I officially started fight camp for BJJ Worlds yesterday. It was rough. Your girl was dead by the end. Like, it was so rough and so tiring that I was almost crying in my rounds. And I say almost, which I knew what to sign up for. I knew it was going to be rough. What I did not know is that Ashley and Jeff, my coaches, they told me that if I pull guard or I run away at all, they will make me do burpees. And they did. I ended up having to do 20 burpees after class yesterday. So, which I'm holding to my word. I'm like, you know what? I'll do the burpees. Because I'm having to unlearn bad habits from my old gym, which maybe later in life I'll do a vlog about that. But it was pretty much like habits that I didn't need to have. So after I got cleaned up, I am grabbing my backpack to pack for open mat. I absolutely love this backpack. This is the Wolfpack brand. I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but I love this bag because even though it is heavy, it can keep all of my things in there. So I have absolutely no problem packing my gi on gi days, my rash guard, and extra clothes to change into when I need it to. So I am looking for some socks to put on my tennis shoes because I found out the hard way that walking 2 miles in slides, even with socks, is a terrible idea. And yes, I know my socks do not match my outfit, and I honestly do not care because I'm literally just wearing it to go walk 2 miles in. And no one's going to be looking at your socks, y'all. I guarantee it, they're not going to. So I'm double checking, making sure that I packed everything because I have a terrible, terrible habit of just forgetting some things. Now this is me on the way to Faith and Fitness. I didn't record the mile walk or anything just because it has her family in it as well, and I'm trying to respect her privacy, especially with her kiddos and her husband, who is a really amazing guy. So Kevin and Bianca, if y'all are watching this somehow, some way, I absolutely love y'all and I appreciate everything you do for me. This is now on my drive to Elgin, which is about 20 minutes from Elmer Thomas Park, where we do our Faith and Fitness lap. And you can't really see my gym. It is a very tiny warehouse, but if you see that large white building, it is the little tiny warehouse that's like diagonal from it. But even though it is a very small gym, I absolutely love it. I love how it's drama-free and that everybody there is just very good people. They welcome you and they want to help you and they want to push you. And I am very grateful for those two women right there, Bay and Ashley. And I'm very grateful for Jeff Crabtree, amazing coaches. After open mat, I forgot to record it, so here is a random clip of me doing weightlifting. It was still leg day, and I enjoyed every second of torture. But thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you liked the video and you want to stay up to date on the craziness that is my life, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that way you can be alerted when I post new videos.